Welcome. This is South Superfast, where you're going to be getting all the big stories from southern India. Let's start first from Kerala. A 36-year-old lady claimed to have offered prayers at Sabarimala temple. The woman, Manju, from KOLLAM district of Kerala, claims that she offered prayers on the 8th of this month in the morning inside Ayyappa temple. A Facebook page supporting women's entry released photographs and videos of her inside the temple. Sabarimala Karma Samiti is observing a statewide protest against the alleged implication of Ayyappa devotees in false cases. The Samiti has demanded immediate release of activists who were arrested in connection with the violence. Preparations, meanwhile, are underway in Sabarimala temple for the famous MAKARA Vilku festival. Special arrangements are also being made at various areas for devotees. The MAKARA Vilku Puja is going to take place on the 14th of January. Kerala High Court has issued a notice to Sabarimala Karma Samiti in connection with the recent violence in the state. The notice was issued while considering a petition demanding that Sabarimala Karma Samiti be held responsible for the damage that has been caused due to their repeated protests. 48-hour nationwide strike announced by multiple trade unions has finally ended. In the left-ruled Kerala, the strike brought the state to a complete standstill with shops and offices shut in most of the places. Public transport system was also largely affected after the KSRTC buses, taxis, rickshaws stayed off the roads. In sharp contrast to other protests, the trade union activists also tried to stop trains at different points. The protesters conducted rail roko at major stations including Thiruvananthapuram, Kochi and Kannur. With several trains running late, the rail network in the state took a massive hit. Thiruvananthapuram Rural Police seized weapons from an RSS office in the state's capital. Police seized swords, daggers, chemicals that were used for making country-made bombs. The raid was carried out as part of an investigation on a district pracharak who allegedly hurled bombs at the police officers on Hartal duty. Forest officials recovered a carcass of a wild tusker from the forest range of Kaladi. This carcass was of a 15-year-old tusker. The carcass has been cremated. An investigation has been ordered. Kerala ministers skipped offices for 2 days as they extended their support to the combined trade union strike. The government secretariat, ministerial headquarters also saw a very poor turnout as more than 90% of the employees remained absent. Kerala Minister G. Sudhakaran and N.K. Premachandran engaged in a war of words over the inauguration of the KOLLAM bypass. G. Sudhakaran said that Premachandran was spreading lies that the state government delayed the construction. Earlier, Premachandran said that the Prime Minister expressed his willingness to inaugurate the project as the government was planning to inaugurate this in February. And now let's take a look at what's making news in the state of Tamil Nadu. K-Town is all set to witness clash of the two titans, Thalaivar and Thala, where Rajinikanth's Petta and Ajith's Vishwasam opened to a massive response in Chennai. The tickets for all of the shows on the first day were sold out within minutes after the counters opened. There were also reports of clashes between Rajinikanth and Ajith fans. Tamil Nadu's AIADMK government staged a walkout in the Rajya Sabha in opposition of the quota bill. The Rajya Sabha MP A. Navitha Krishnan argued that the quota bill is unconstitutional and reservation is only for communities facing historic injustice. Ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, DMK President M.K. Stalin kick-started his party's Gram Sabha meet at Tiruvallur district. Meeting was organized to provide a platform to locals to convey their views and expectations. The campaign will cover all of 12,617 panchayats in the state as part of preparing and strengthening the party. PARIYERUM PERUMAL bagged the Best Film Award at the Norway Tamil Film Festival that was held in Oslo. Directed by Mari Selvaraj, the film was bankrolled by Paranjeet under his banner Neelam Productions and features Kathir and Anandi in lead roles. Madras High Court has directed the Tamil Nadu government to distribute 1,000 rupees as Pongal gift only to the people who are below the poverty line. Court restrained the state government from distributing money to people other than those below the poverty line. Farmers have opposed government's plan to lay a road over a waterway feeding their farmlands at Senturai in Ariyalur district. The farmers have also filed a petition following which a panel has been appointed to look into the matter. The government has also appointed a special officer to visit the area who could be seen ignoring a woman farmer who fell on the officer's feet, pleading to save her field. The officer's gesture has irked the locals. On the second day of Bharat Bandh, trade unions protested in front of railway stations in Chennai. More than 700 trade union workers surrounded the railway station. The trade unions condemned the privatization of LIC and inadequate pay to traders. Actor Vijay, who was last seen playing a corporate monster in A.R. Murugados's Sarkar, is all set to essay the role of a coach in his next film. Over the last few weeks, reports have been making rounds that Vijay will be undergoing special physical training to play the role. Actor Shakti Vasudevan was booked for driving under the influence of alcohol in Chennai. The actor rammed his car into a vehicle that was parked in Chennai's Chulamedu area. Videos showed that Shakti lost control of the car because of his drunken state. Tamil Nadu is experiencing bone-chilling cold with temperatures plunging to single-digit numbers. Would you believe that? The Nilgiris, in fact, is experiencing a nighttime temperature of 4 degrees Celsius. Ooty and Valparaiso are also experiencing single-digit temperatures. Now, let's take a look at what's making news in Karnataka. Former Chief Minister Sabarimala said that the Modi government's quota bill is nothing but an election gimmick. He said that the idea is good, but it's leaving the people completely confused. The former Chief Minister claimed that all this while the BJP was against the very concept of reservation, but now they're using this to garner votes. Supreme Court has pulled up Karnataka for allowing illegal constructions and tweaking the master plan that helped upmarket localities such as the Sadeshwar Nagar in Bengaluru. In fact, the 3-judge bench led by Justice A.K. Sikri came down rather heavily on the state government, slamming it for changing the master plan to justify illegal constructions. Coalition partners JDS and the Congress are now involved in a tussle over the appointment of a new Chief Information Commissioner to Karnataka Information Commission. Sources say that the Congress is rooting for retired Chief Secretary Ratna Prabha, while the JDS is in favour of a planter from Chikmagaluru. Congress has begun the process to seal the seat-sharing deal now with the JDS. Congress so far is of the view that any seat-sharing formula should be based on the performance of parties in the 2018 Assembly elections. The Congress High Command has stepped up the process of building consensus on seat-sharing in Karnataka after it struck a deal with the Nationalist Congress Party in Maharashtra. The Cash in Vidhan Sauda episode involving backward classes Minister Putturanga Shetty has pushed the Congress and the state government now on the back foot. The BJP is demanding the resignation of Putturanga Shetty. They have even decided to call for a statewide agitation. A woman who had sold her kidney to resolve her financial woes committed suicide after she was cheated by the mediator. Incident took place at Mandya district. The woman in fact jumped into the river at Mandya. Her body was fished out by the local fire and rescue men. Karnataka Congress President Dinesh Gundu Rao left for New Delhi after he was urgently summoned from the AICC President Rahul Gandhi. According to sources, Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday night had called Dinesh Gundu Rao and even held discussions about the Lok Sabha election 2019 preparations. Later, he advised him to meet him in the national capital. Section of the wildlife activists in the state have reacted to the statement of the Forest Ministry that it has not concurred with the project for an elevated road over Bandipur. In reply to a question by MP Virendra Kumar in Rajya Sabha, MOS Mahesh Sarma said that the government of Karnataka has opposed any construction or opening up of a road during night hours which passes through Bandipur Tiger Reserve. Department of Public Instruction has decided to ban government school teachers for showing films to students at subsidized rates. The department issued a circular to this effect after they found that several film producers were approaching government schools and wooing teachers to make their students watch films at discounted rates. They offer discount ranging from 25% to 50% on the ticket cost. A clerk working in the office of the Karnataka Backward Class Welfare Minister, from whom an amount of 27.7 lakh rupees was confiscated at the State Secretariat, has made an astonishing claim. According to the police, the accused Mohan claims that he had collected the sum from 4 civil contractors. Mohan, an employee of the Mysuru-based zoo, was deputed to the office of Putturanga Shetty in Vidhan Sauda. And now let's take a look at what's making news in Telangana. AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi has strongly opposed the quota bill by the Modi government. He claims that the bill is against the constitution and there is no empirical evidence to prove that economic backwardness of some of the castes like the Savarnas. In a unique effort, Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation organized a program thanking its sanitation workers. In fact, they hosted the thanksgiving to 4,500 sanitation workers for their continuous efforts to keep the city clean. GMR Hyderabad Airport has commissioned 26 new aircraft parking stands. The airport commissioned 26 new parking stands towards the east of the passenger terminal building. With the addition of these stands, the airport now has 83 parking stands from the earlier 57, enhancing the aircraft handling capacity by over 45%. Foreign currency worth more than 1 crore 2 lakhs was seized at the International Hyderabad Airport. The recovery was made on the basis of profiling and further screening of baggages of an Indian passenger, Mohammed Parvez, with different foreign currencies. The accused was flying to Dubai. Cyberabad police arrested 14 touts for illegally picking up passengers at the Rajiv Gandhi International Airport in Hyderabad. A team of 90 cops cordoned off all of the roads leading to the airport and even conducted a check on the touts who had been wooing passengers into unauthorized taxis. The nexus between poachers of wild animals and forest officials has also been exposed in Adilabad district. According to sources, the nexus came to light when enforcement agencies nabbed poachers and unearthed the killing of a male tiger in Pembi Forest Range of the Tiger Reserve. The Forest Department suspended the Deputy Forest Range Officer for conniving with the tiger poachers. A gang of 4 masked robbers broke into a mobile multi-chain store in the town of Karimnagar district. They even fled with the mobile phones worth lakhs. The entire crime has been captured on CCTV cameras. In a bid to sell a baby girl that was foiled by the hospital authorities at a government hospital in Nalgonda district, according to sources, the woman, Savitri, gave birth to her 10th child at the government hospital. She and her husband, however, expressed their helplessness to bring up the child and had an agreement with the broker to sell their baby. Hyderabad's Pulela Gayatri Gopichand beat Samia Imad Farooqi and clinched the under-19 girls title of the Yonex Sunrise All India Junior Ranking Badminton Tournament that was held in Jaipur. The top-seeded player finished the match in 40 minutes. Gayatri is the daughter of former badminton player and national coach Pulela Gopichand. And finally, let's take a look at what's happening in Andhra Pradesh. YSR Congress Party President and leader of the opposition in the state, YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, concluded his mega walkathon. Jagan Mohan Reddy had started his Padyatra from his native place of Kadapa district on the 6th of November, and he has covered all 13 districts on foot. Responding to Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu's Grand Alliance effort, YSR Congress Party Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy said that there are other options to counter the Prime Minister at the centre in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. He hinted at joining hands with the TRS chief KCR, who's also trying to form a federal front. After concluding his ambitious Padyatra, YSR Congress chief Jagan Mohan Reddy addressed a mammoth gathering in Srikakulam district. This gathering was attended by senior party leaders. YSR Congress Party President YS Jagan Mohan Reddy has set out at the TDP government. He accused the Chief Minister of corruption and claimed that he has failed to perform his duties. Reddy said people will overthrow the TDP government in the upcoming polls. Jagan Mohan Reddy also showered praises on AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi. This after Owaisi extended support to YSR Congress Party in the upcoming state elections. Jagan Mohan Reddy said Asaduddin Owaisi is his good friend and will share the dais with him. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana Governor ESL Narasimhan, along with his wife, visited the ancient Simhadri Appana Swami temple. The couple offered prayers to the Lord. The Adani Group chairman Gautam Adani was given a warm welcome in Vijayawada. He was welcomed by State Minister Nara Lokesh and other IT department officials. Officers of the Revenue Intelligence seized more than 3 kgs of gold that was being smuggled through 2 passenger trains in Visakhapatnam. Sources said that the passengers were carrying gold that were concealed inside packets of cotton vests that were worn by them. A policeman was killed and 4 others, including a sub-inspector, suffered injuries when a highway patrol vehicle rammed into a tree on Chittoor Highway. The cops were heading towards Puthalapattu to attend the Janmabhoomi for security purpose. Legendary cricketer Kapil Dev said that he was quite overwhelmed by the love and affection showered by him by the people of Visakhapatnam. He was speaking during the function of the MBV T10 Cricket Championship when Kapil Dev said, "City is as beautiful as its people."
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.